Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be something crazy is happening to your wops. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, something crazy is happening to your wops right now as we speak. All right. Now, y'all, I hate to have this sit down, family, because I don't wish bad on nobody. And I've said this before, right? I don't hope that nobody fail. I don't hope that nobody is stuck, okay, that they lose loved ones, because life is real, y'all. If you haven't noticed, okay, we are at the end of the year and there's been floods, there have been natural disasters, there have been deaths, so many deaths, y'all, from Rich Homie Quan to Frank and Beverly Mays, Tito Jackson, and then local people, right? There's been multiple deaths in my hometown, Douglas. I mean, the list goes on. It ain't no telling what y'all going through, right? And by the way, my prayers and my condolences and, my support goes to everybody who's lost anybody or is going through something that is considered to be a hardship, right? I want to make sure I make that clear. But I do want to say this, y'all. Your enemies, haters, and those who done wrong unto you, they're going through it right now. And it may be a sad picture to look at. It may be a sad movie to sit there and watch. But family, you will get served what you are deserved. And the things that they are going through, it ain't your fault, right? Drop that down below in the comments, y'all, and say it ain't my fault, okay? Because a lot of people are crucifying themselves for whatever their enemies and their haters and those who done wrong unto them, wrongdoers. You're taking that accountability and responsibility when you should not. If it ain't your kids, your household, yourself, or things that actually affect you, okay, meaning anything that care about you or the things that you care about and is not toxic, then you should not worry about it. Karma will hit, right? That's another thing to drop down below in the comments, y'all. Karma will hit. And when it hits, it hit hard, right? Sorry for the long introduction, y'all, but a lot of times, y'all, our enemies, our ops, they get served exactly what they are deserved, and we want to run to the rescue. We want to help them. Understand something, y'all. When God said that I will prosper you, when God said that I will avenge you, when God said that, he's going to take care of your enemies, he really meant that. And I don't mean that he is killing people, he is hurting people, right? Because people love to take my words and just twist them all up, y'all. That's not what I'm saying. But it's about what he is allowing. And the laws of the land changes for no man. Okay, so they must go through it. But with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get directly into this. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only this, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. And of course, family, y'all be sure to watch this video entirely through, y'all. Watch the whole video. Don't click off this video, because what I'm about to tell you is about to change your life for the rest of your life. And this right here is one of those real ones, right? One of those real ones, y'all. One of those classics. And y'all never know what I'm going to say, but just know it's going to be real. So number one, it's going to be this, family. The first sign of a way of knowing someone is going through karma, all right, the things that they're going to see when they're going through karma is an emotional roller coaster. Yep, an emotional roller coaster. Let me say that louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they are going to go through an emotional roller coaster, right? And so we all know what it is, but it's somebody who don't know. And that's okay, y'all. No question is a dumb question. When you're talking about an emotional roller coaster, it means that you're going to go up and down, just like a roller coaster, except it's going to be emotional. But the funny thing, y'all, that's the same thing they put you through. That's the same thing they sat there and watched you endure, right? They could have easily helped you out. They could have easily assisted you. They could have easily, helped you in a way that where you could have gotten over it a lot faster. Yet, what did they do? They sat there like a mule on your back. They sat there like a mule on your back. And now what they are actually going through is an emotional roller coaster. Let me tell y'all why an emotional roller coaster is detrimental. An emotional roller coaster can cause you to want to commit suicide. It can cause you to want to commit a homicide. It can cause you to want to hurt others, yourself. An emotional roller coaster can cause you, to feel as if you are all alone. That emotional roller coaster is constantly taking you up for a high, and you get so high and so high. But the funny thing is, it's just like a drug, because that same thing that gets you high can make you feel so low. Can you imagine being inside of a relationship that you feel is helping you, but at the same time, it's like that same thing that's helping you is turning around and poisoning you? That's a little bit of what their karma is going to look like. Why? Because that's the same thing they put you through. All the hurt, all the trauma, all the pain, right? So what's going to happen is they're going to meet that woman, if it's a man. They're going to meet that man, if we're talking about a woman, who's going to put them through the same exact thing, if not a tad bit worse, right? That you've been through. See, I love when people say that I don't want to get my revenge back. Why? Because God hit harder than me. I don't want my lick back. God hit harder. Somebody drop that down below in the comments, family. Say God hit harder. And see, it's not a flex. It's not to rub it in, but he does hit harder. Because oftentimes what does happen is they fall in love with the very thing that they love oh so much. The very thing that is attractive to them. The very thing that catches their attention. Because here's what happened. I ain't gonna never fall in love. Ain't nobody gonna ever get me. I'm gonna make sure I got me. I'm gonna make sure can't nobody get close to my heart. I'm gonna put up a barbed wire with thorns on it. So if they even touch it, oh yeah. Okay, so God says, all right, that's what you think you're gonna do? Yeah, let me go ahead and send Betty over there, with the nice Coke 45 bottle for a body. Let me go ahead and send Charlie over here, with the nice abs and he shaped up exactly how you like it. Yeah, let me go ahead and send Tim over there, Timothy. Yeah, and see what happens is they give you everything times 10 that you gave that person. Real life true story, y'all. Real life true story. And so this is why I say something crazy is happening to your ops, the opposition, the adversary, your enemies. All right. Moving on to the next one, y'all. It's going to be number 2. That is emotional burnout, right? Emotional burnout. And see, emotional burnout is so underrated because a lot of times we take our emotions for granted. Right? We take our emotions for granted. Like we feel like that is cheap, No, emotions cost a lot, right? Like just like your time costs a lot, your emotions cost a lot. And sometimes it is very difficult to control them, especially when you have a deep, fiery, burning love for an individual or person, especially when you care for somebody with all your heart. And see, a lot of parents go through this with their kids, Now, it's not only, this situation. Of course, y'all, I'm just making an analogy. But let me just say this, y'all. A lot of parents, they put so much into their kids. They put so much into them, like financially investing into them, emotionally investing into them. Not all parents, right? Y'all heard what Boosie daughter said, as a father, you gonna take care of your kids, but mentally and emotionally you suck. Now, I'm not in the household, y'all, so I don't know what goes on there. But what I'm saying is that, you know, that's what she said. And most parents want to invest. All parents don't, as y'all know, but most parents invest into their kids, or at least they should be investing into their kids. And so when that kid don't turn out how they would like for them to turn out. Now, I don't mean they got to go out here and be the next Reggie Bush, or they got to go out here and be the next Michael Jackson. I'm so hurt because you ain't turned out to start dancing like James Brown or Chris Brown or Bobby Brown. No, that's not what I'm talking about, y'all. What I'm talking about is when you invest so much into a person and they still give you their tail to kiss, right? When you look a person dead in their eyes and say, I love you with all my heart, and they still treat you as if you are the scum of the earth, yeah, that's going to cause emotional burnout to where you feel like, I don't know what else to do. I don't have anything else to give. I'm beginning to lose myself in this individual or this person, right? We all done been there, y'all. Y'all drop in the comments and let me know. But all I'm saying, y'all, is that, you know, emotional burnout is going to be a part of their karma. Emotional burnout. Feeling like this is a never-ending road. They going to keep cheating on me. They going to keep lying on me. They going to keep lying to me. They going to keep spreading rumors. They're never going to give me what I expect for them to give me because I automatically give it to them. But I'm going to be so burnt out emotionally to where I'm just going to want to give up. You know, it's almost like where there's certain people who say, you know, in hell, you're going to burn forever and ever and ever. It's very similar to that, right? Well, a person say, oh, you're going to burn forever. Yeah, it's almost like that, y'all, where they're going to feel so emotionally drained and burnt out to where it's like an ongoing process. That is a part of their karma. Now, certain people's, you know, karma lasts, you know, different times, depending on what they did, right? I'm not the judge of telling you how long a person karma gonna last. I don't specify in that part or that field. But what I do know is, yeah, you're going to get your fair share of karma and it will hit hard, right? And a part of that is emotional burnout. Well, they just feel just so burnt out because they're constantly trying, but it's not going to work, okay? Number 3, no peace. No peace, y'all. You know, I just want to say this, family. Whenever a person have given someone else chaos, it blows my mind that they feel like they deserve peace. It just blows my mind, you know. I do believe that everybody should have peace. I do believe that everybody should, you know, find their soulmate. I do believe that everybody should be happy at some point. Whether you are, you know, sold drugs, you know, you murdered somebody, cheated on somebody. No, don't get me wrong, y'all. You deserve to get what you get. Even if you go to prison after you murder somebody, I believe that person in prison should find their peace. Because guess what, y'all? Man don't forgive, but God does. And so whoever disagree with me, I understand and I got you. But you're thinking humanly right now. God forgives. Go out here and kill somebody. No, don't kill nobody, y'all. But go out here and do something wrong, and God will forgive you as long as you repent, right? As long as you repent. My point is that I believe everybody deserves to have peace at some point, especially after their karma, you know, is, you know, over with, right? And let me make sure I make this clear. I don't condone murders. I don't condone people selling drugs. I don't condone people doing these wrong things. I'm just saying God forgives. And it's, you know, it's very, humans just don't forgive, y'all. We're going to keep it real. Getting back to the point, they won't have no peace. And although they deserve to have peace at some point, while they're going through their karma, you know, trial, they won't have that peace. They just won't. Okay? And that is part of karma, y'all. Not having peace. How you gonna give God's child chaos, give this person over here chaos, even if they're not, you know, a believer of the Most High? But If you give them chaos, how do you expect to live a peaceful life? It remind me of them drug dealers, y'all. People like AZ, the big guys. I'm talking about people who made $100 millions on drugs. Family, even though they live in a big house, even though they got the Bentley, even though they're driving in a Mercedes Benz, even though they're living their dream lifestyle, they never have peace. Because they are going through karma. Reno, how do a drug dealer or why do a drug dealer go through karma? He's just trying to feed his family. Got you. Listen, y'all, if you're harming the community, right? If you're harming, biggest sold a woman, a pregnant, according to the movie, biggest sold a pregnant woman drugs. You don't think karma is in that? Now, I'm not saying that's the reason why he passed. Please don't take it and run with it. I'm just saying that you're going to get your karma, period. And so the drug dealers who done sold drugs and hurt the community and kids who done got killed because they was looking up to them, you think they're going to live in peace? No matter if you buy a home that is in Beverly Hills and you think that's going to bring you peace. I don't care if you live in Atlanta and go to Dunwoody and the suburbs of Atlanta. If you harm somebody, you won't have peace. At some point, you will find it, but you got to go through your trial and tribulation. Make sense, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number 4, it's going to be this, y'all. Unresolved issues, okay? Unresolved issues. And so unresolved issues, it trickles down to your traumas, things that you have yet to get over, things that still bothers you, things that still, makes you feel strange and weird, and it gives you that feeling how you were when you were a little boy or a young girl. You're gonna have those unresolved issues. It's a part of karma, because you could have gotten those things taken care of and fixed, yet you trigger other people's unresolved issues, right? They trigger other individuals' traumas and, things that they went through in their childhood. They triggered their things. So how can you expect not to be triggered back? Once again, it's going to be that one person who you feel like this got to be the one. This is my round right here. It could be a friend. It could be a job. This is the job that I know I need. And that job going to turn their back on you because you got to go through your karma. This is why I say, y'all, karma will hit, okay? And a part of it, y'all, is going to be unresolved issues. You can't run away from the man that's in the mirror. You can't run away from the woman that's in the mirror. You can't run away. Somebody drop that down below in the comments, family. You can't run away. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you can't run away. Because I don't care if they go to Cuba. I don't care if they go to Mexico. I don't care if they go to Dominican Republic. I don't care if they go to Ghana. Even though you should go visit Ghana, it's a great place to go to. But the point remains, y'all, you can't run away from problems that still remain. You got to go through it, right? Number 5, y'all, which is going to be the last one, y'all, that is instant connection, okay? Instant connection. Now, I know this may sound like, Reno, it sounds like they're going to be on a resort having a great time. He found his soulmate, didn't he? No, y'all, no. What I mean by instant connection is they're going to find a person, whether this is a friendship, a job, a person on the job, a relationship, a marriage, whatever the case is, and it's going to feel so familiar that, do I know you or something? You don't even really know this person, or they won't even know this person, but they're going to be so instantaneously connected because they're going to, the person is familiar, the action is familiar, the spirit is familiar, the things that this person is going to put them through, it's going to be so familiar. See, they feel like, I know this person. No, you don't know this person, you just know their ways, right? You just know their ways. It's like a father who know what a man or a boy or young man that their daughter should not trust. Why? Because it takes one to know one. Yeah, y'all. It takes one to know one. Somebody drop that down below in the comments. It take one to know one. Yeah. So if you see any father who used to be a HO back in the day, or he used to be a fool with it back in the day, he gonna be able to tell his daughter what man to trust and what man not to trust. It's an instant connection. I know it so well. You can't tell a man about another man. Just like I can't tell a woman about another woman. No matter how wise I am, no matter how smart I am, a woman gonna run circles around me when it comes to giving me information about something that bleeds, okay, urinates, defecates just like her, talk, walk, and act just like her. Are y'all following what I'm saying? Okay, are y'all understanding what I'm saying? So it's going to be an instant connection. These are the signs that they're going to see, or this is a sign that they're going to see when they're about to go through that karma. Instant connection. Something that almost walk and talk and breathe just like them. It's that same spirit that's coming back into their lives to finish the job. Okay? And so with that being said, y'all, karma will hit. Something crazy is happening to your ops right now as we speak, y'all. Told y'all this right here was going to be one of those ones. Y'all make sure y'all share this video, like this video. But we're going to go ahead and do a recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So number one, y'all, an emotional roller coaster. That's something that they're going to go through when they are entering into their karma phase. Number two, an emotional burnout, where they feel like they are giving so much to this person, but they're not receiving anything back, right? They're going to be burnt out. This is a part of their karma. Number three, no peace. Okay, no peace, right? Number four, unresolved issues. And number five, y'all, it's going to be instant connection, okay? But with that being said, y'all already know how we do. If y'all would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, y'all can do so by hitting the link down below in my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.